All right, welcome back. In the last module, we made mention of your entire framework, how you get to start from the point of a niche or an idea. And there are some questions that I gave that you have to answer, right? Now, in this module, we'll be looking at niche intelligence, everything that you really need to know about what a niche is, finding a niche, and all. So this entire module will be all about niche intelligence. I hope you guys have gone through that entire quiz of you answering certain questions when it comes to you putting out your idea, you finding out exactly what you can provide. But what you really need to understand is that people don't care about your skills, right? People don't care about what you know, your expertise, or your certificates, how many degrees you've acquired. People don't give a damn about that. People only care about solutions, how they can get their pains, frustrations, or challenges solved. Just imagine someone whose car broke down in the middle of nowhere. What do you think the person will be thinking about? The person will be thinking about how he can get his car fixed and get out of that place. The person is not going to care if you are a mechanic or a mechanical engineer. He only cares about how you can get his car fixed. All right, so that's how people are. So what is a niche? Because that's what this video is all about. I see a lot of people who try to go into business, not just information marketing. They try to go into business, and the things that they are giving so much attention to our website, the content, things that are just so irrelevant. But you see, if you can get your niche right, your probability of becoming successful becomes very slim. Okay, so what is a niche? If you have been following me for a long time, if you've listened to my videos, you should understand what a niche is. Okay, a niche is not something you just randomly pick. A niche is not something you just choose. Okay, a niche is something that you need to discover. Okay, I see many people asking questions or having troubles. I don't know the niche I need to choose. I don't know the niche I need to start with. The reason why you're asking all of these things is that you still don't understand what a niche is. A niche is an ecosystem. If you look at the definition of a niche is like an ecosystem. All right. So a niche is like a need you are trying to meet. I don't know if you get that. A need is a need you are trying to meet. It's not something you just think out from the top of your head. It's not something you get from just the top of your head. It's something that you have to discover. That is how great niches are born. Okay, so if you want to go into niches when it comes to information marketing, when it comes to business wise, looking at the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, there are three big niches plus one, which I'm going to be talking about here, that you need to look at when you want to go into information marketing. One is the health and the fitness niche. Two is the dating and relationship, business and money, travel and visa. Okay, there are a lot of things, a lot of sub niches that you can look into, but these are the big niches that you want to focus on if you want to be successful in the information marketing industry. All right, and when you choose a niche, if you say, okay, you want to focus on the big markets, okay, you want to focus on health, okay, you need to narrow down. When you try to go into a niche, you need to see yourself like a key maker. Okay, I don't know how many of you here have seen the video or the movie Matrix. Okay, if you're a fan of Matrix, yeah, I'm raising my thumbs up for you. All right, so that character in that movie, the kingmaker, is a very important figure, and that is who you are. Okay, it's like you finding that perfect need of someone and looking for a specific key that can fit into it. So one of the less than logical things we do consistently is to buy things that sound like they are made to fix our specific need or give us our desire, and avoid things that sound like they cure everything, not fix whatever we are going through. All right. So just imagine that you are having a headache, okay, and you need to get a headache fixed, of course, and then you visit a pharmacy and you see a drug that is labeled with medicine, and the other one is labeled with paracetamol or Panadol for your headaches. Okay, which do you think you are going to go for? I'm very sure that you are going to go for the one that says Panadol, that is specifically made for headaches, and not the one that is just labeled as medicine. So that is the mindset you have to have when you try to choose your niches. Okay, now when you try to narrow your niches, you can narrow down by your by gender. Okay, so either male or female. You can narrow down by personality, by profession, by gain or loss, age, life stage. All right, desired outcome, challenges, fears, triggered events. Now narrowing down your niche can increase your success rate by 80%. Okay, you want to be specific. All right, you want to be specific with the people who you are trying to target, the people who you are trying to provide solutions to. Okay, now in trying to get all of those right, there are certain things that you need to answer. These 3 questions, you need to answer them. Number 1, what's consistent problem or challenge that lots of people are having that you can help them solve? Now we are trying to take that focus from yourself. All right, you need to know that people only care about themselves. Okay, so you want to look at what consistent problem or challenges a lot of people having when it comes to the things that they experience in the health niche, in the fitness niche, in the dating and relationship, in business and money, in travel. What are those things that people, okay, those challenges that they are having that they want them solved? What are those things? Okay, how have you helped others? Okay, have you helped anyone in the past before in any of those niches, in health, in business, in money, in travel? Maybe you helped someone got a visa, or you helped someone relocate out of the country. Is there anyone you've helped, okay, to solve their issues in this big 3 and 1 niches? Okay, the third question that you need to answer is, what's the best way for someone who is in trouble in this area that I have identified to fix their problem fast? You see, one thing that you always want to think about when you try to put out solutions out there is that people are impatient. People want their solutions attended to fast. Okay, so what I need you to do is write down these 3 questions, all right, and make sure you provide at least 10 answers to each of these questions. Okay, this will help guide you in choosing the niche that you should go for. And you need to understand that when you try to pick a niche, you don't try to pick a niche. Remember, I said niches is not something that you pick. Niches is something that you find. So if a niche is something that you need to find, you have to test. And our testing is going to save you 10, okay, of trying to implement. Okay, so how can you go about testing? You need to also answer certain questions. Is my prospect experiencing pain and urgency in this thing, in this niche? Okay, is my prospect proactively looking for a solution? Does my prospect have few or no perceived value? It's important that there are not so many options that are available to people. Okay, the more options that they have, the more the competition is going to increase. Okay, meaning in such cases you are going to be having what we call the prize battle. Okay, meaning you don't want to do that. Okay, and then the 4th question you want to answer is, at least are there 1,000 persons looking for a solution to this thing? Okay, so now how do you go about actually finding or researching a niche? That is what we are going to be looking at in the next video. But now you need to look at the quiz section of this video, of this section, and make sure that you answer these questions. It's very important you do this. All right, so I will see you in the next video.